man who had to learn how to let you go. The rain taps softly on the window. The house settles into sleep. The drawer closes gently, and somewhere between the pages, the past finally exhales. Every night at 8:30, a window across the street would glow. Apartment 5B, 3rd floor left. A small light in the dark below. I'd see a silhouette moving slowly, watering plants beside the glass, never knowing someday I'd be watching only memories of the past. Back then I never paid attention to ordinary little things. Funny how life turns moments into treasures after they leave. The heart has a strange way of keeping what time forgets. The light in apartment 5B still shines somewhere in my mind, like a lighthouse for a lonely soul that got left behind. And every evening when darkness falls, I still look across the street for a window that no longer glows, and a love I can no longer meet. The light in apartment 5B still burns in me. A family moved in years ago, painted everything brand new. Different curtains in the window, different dreams passing through. But I remember winter evenings, snow resting softly on the town. You'd stand there holding a coffee cup, watching tiny flakes drift down. We never knew those quiet nights would become the golden years. Some people leave photographs, some leave entire sunsets behind. The light in apartment 5B still glows through every passing year. Even though the room has changed, your presence lingers here. And every city skyline feels a little less complete, because somewhere in the darkness a familiar light went missing. But now I think it lives in ordinary evenings, shared silence, half-finished conversations, a light in a window, waiting for someone to come home. should someday disappear, I'd still have that little window to guide me through the years. The light in apartment 5B never really went out. It just moved into my heart.
Midnight settles over the city. The streets grow quiet below.
And somewhere beyond the darkness,
A small familiar window
still shines. There's an old blues bar on Harbor Street, where the paint is slowly peeled away. The same red neon flickers every night, like it's got something left to say. I walked in after all these years. The piano still leaned out of tune, and the air still carried yesterday like an unfinished afternoon. Some places remember everything, even when people forget. The neon sign still knows your name. It glows a little brighter when it rains, and every light that colors the window pane feels like it's calling you again. I've traveled roads that never end, crossed cities wrapped in different skies, but somehow every road leads back to the place where our goodbye still hides. The bartender's hair has turned to silver. The jukebox hardly works these days, but when someone played that old slow blues, I felt your heartbeat through the haze. A couple left beside the corner booth, the very one we used to share. And for a moment I could almost see your reflection sitting there. Time can change 1,000 things, but not the way some memories breathe. The neon sign still knows your name. It burns through every passing year, like a lighthouse for a broken soul, still hoping you might reappear. And all the seasons left their marks, and life kept pulling me along.
true. And I can finally smile tonight, because loving you was worth the pain, worth every lonely mile. The neon sign still knows your name, though the city hardly looks the same. And every time the evening rain arrives, it softly whispers why I came. Not to hold on to yesterday, not to ask for one more chance, but to thank the girl who left behind a lifetime hidden in a glance. Midnight settles on Harbor Street. The neon fades to blue. The bar grows quiet, but somewhere in the glow of that old sign, a memory still shines for you.
The leather's worn and cracked with age, the corners faded soft and thin. I've changed the cards 100 times, but one old picture still remains within. Your hair was dancing in the summer wind, your eyes were brighter than the sea. Back then the future felt endless. Back then you still belonged to me.
Some people carry lucky charms, I carried a lifetime.
There's a photograph inside my wallet, older than the years we've lost. A little piece of yesterday that somehow survived the cost. And every time I see your smile, the world stops for a while. Like the clock forgets to move, like the rain forgets to fall. There's a photograph inside my wallet, and 1,000 memories behind it all. Towers high, the old cinema disappeared. Friends moved away, seasons changed, and another decade quietly passed here.
But that picture never aged a day, still frozen beneath the plastic frame. While I grew older looking back, still whispering your name.
Funny how paper can outlive the promises we made. There's a photograph inside my wallet, older than the years we've lost. A little window to a life I still visit when I'm lost. And every wrinkle on my hands reminds me time moves on. But every time
the stars. There's a photograph inside my wallet, still resting where it's always been, a silent witness to the years, to all the places I have seen. And when these roads finally end and my traveling days are through, they may find that old photograph and discover I never stopped loving you. The wallet closes, the night grows quiet, a distant blues guitar fades away, and somewhere inside a worn old picture, summer never ends. The station clock was 10:05. Your suitcase resting by your side. The city lights were blurred by rain while I searched for words I couldn't find. People move like passing ghosts, headlights painted silver lines. You kept staring down the tracks as if your future had arrived. I wanted one more minute, one more reason to believe. But the train that never waited took the best part of my life. Its whistle cut the silence like a cold and sharp knife. I stood there with my shadow, watching red lights disappear. Some departures leave the station, but never really leave your ears. The coffee shop across the street still keeps the table by the glass. Sometimes I sit there after work and watch reflections of the past. I hear your laughter in the rain, your footsteps in the evening crowd. Funny how 1,000 voices can't drown one memory out. People say the heart gets stronger. Mine just learned how to survive. And the train that never waited took the best part of my life. Its whistle cut the silence like a cold and sharpened knife. I stood there with my shadow, watching red lights disappear. Some departures leave the station, but never really leave your Maybe somewhere you're still smiling, walking streets I've never known. Maybe every road you follow led you exactly where you belong. And maybe loving someone deeply doesn't mean they have to stay. for the girl who left with dreams. The platform sleeps beneath the rain. The last train has long gone, but somewhere in the darkness, your memory keeps riding on.
There's a narrow street behind the river where the neon signs grow old. We used to walk there every Friday night when our hands were young and bold.
The bookstore's gone, the cafe changed, the records don't spin anymore, but every corner knows your name like it did the night before. Funny how a city can't forget,
yet one heart never does. There's a street where your goodbye still lives under every rainy light, where the echoes of your footsteps still wander through the night.
and every time I pass that way, the years just fall apart, 'cause some roads lead home again,
Some lead through your heart. The owner of the little bar still keeps the same old blues machine. It plays the songs we used to love, like nothing changed in between.
outside the trains keep rolling south, carrying strangers through the dark,
While I keep carrying your memory like a flame that left its mark.
I moved on 1,000 times,
But your shadow knew the way back. There's a street where your goodbye still lives under every rainy light, where the echoes of your laughter still drift through midnight sky.
and every lonely window reflects a life we almost knew. Some places never leave us because they're still holding you.
Baby, we're just stories now, 2 chapters told. every autumn wind that blows still carries what I know, that the best part of loving you was never being free. It was learning how one beautiful soul could become eternity.
The rain begins to fall again. The city dims its light.
And somewhere down that empty street, your memory says goodnight. The bartender knows my order now. Before I even take my seat, a glass of amber, 2 cubes of ice, and the ghost you left with me.
The old guitar above the stage still hums beneath the neon glow. Every string sounds like your name. Every chord won't let me go.
I came here to forget you, but somehow you're always first to arrive. So pour another whiskey for a memory that won't leave.
I spent 100 lonely nights trying not to believe
that your smile still lives
in the smoke above this room.
and every song I hear tonight
Still blooms with thoughts of you. A couple dances near the bar, lost inside a slow blues tune.
For a second I see us there, like a photograph beneath the moon.
The city keeps moving forward,
New faces pass me every day,
but some hearts stay in yesterday.
even when the years fade away.
People tell me healing comes,
Maybe mine just missed the train. So pour another whiskey
for a memory that won't leave.
I spent 100 lonely nights
Trying not to believe
that your laughter still echoes.
through every corner of my mind.
Some loves don't end when people go.
They stay behind.
goodbye.
My heart remembers
where it belongs. So pour another whiskey
for a memory that won't leave,
for the girl who turned a lifetime
into something I still dream.
And when they close this old blues bar,
and in the final light,
I'll still hear your name
in every melody tonight.
The last glass sits half empty, the neon sign fades blue.
The city falls asleep, but my heart still sings for you.
The highway stretched beyond the dark, a ribbon disappearing into rain. The radio whispered an old blues song, and suddenly I saw your face again. Streetlights blurred across the glass, like distant stars that lost their way. I kept driving through the silence with 1,000 things I couldn't say. Funny how the night gets longer when your heart starts looking back. There's rain on the windshield at 2 a.m. and your memory riding shotgun again. Every drop becomes a moment, every mile becomes a year. I keep chasing empty horizons, trying to leave the past behind, but some roads don't lead away from love. They only circle through your mind. A diner glowed beside the interstate, the same kind we used to find. You always loved the coffee there, and the songs they played past closing time. I almost stopped and walked inside, just to sit where we'd have sat. But some doors are better left unopened when yesterday is waiting back. The moon hides behind the clouds, just like you hide inside my thoughts. There's rain on the windshield at 2 a.m. and your memory riding shotgun again. The city lights keep fading, but your shadow never does. Every lonely mile marker still remains
who we were. And every song the radio plays feels like it was written for us. If I could pull over somewhere and leave these memories behind, I probably would have done it years ago. But the truth is, some people become part of the road, part of the sky, part of every song you hear alone. There's rain on the windshield at 2 a.m. and your memory riding shotgun again. Not as a wound that never healed, but as a light that never died. And though the road keeps calling me toward places I've never known, part of my heart still slows down whenever your song comes on. There's rain on the windshield at 2 a.m. and somehow you still make the journey home. Ooh. The rain grows softer, the highway grows quiet, a blues guitar fades into the distance, and somewhere beyond the headlights, I almost hear you singing.
The first snow came without a warning, covering the city in white. I was locking up the record store when I saw it beneath the light. A faded scarf of navy blue caught beneath a park bench rail. For a second time stood still, and every memory set sail. Funny how a little thing can bring an old heart to its knees. She left her scarf in winter, but she took the spring away. Left 1,000 unsaid words that still haunt me every day. And when the cold wind starts to sing, I hear a voice again. Some people leave your arms behind, but never leave your skin. The river froze along the shore, the cafe windows fog with steam. Couples laugh beneath the lights while I wandered through a dream. I still remember how she'd smile when snowflakes landed in her hair, like the whole world had stopped turning just to keep her standing there. Years have passed like passing trains, but some seasons never end. She left her scarf in winter, but she took the spring away. Every falling snow reminds me of the price some hearts must pay. And though the streets have changed their names and strangers fill this town, the warmth she left inside my soul has never settled down. Love were measured by forever, and maybe we had very little time. But if love is measured by remembrance, then she'll outlive every year of mine. Because there are people we stop holding, you never truly let go. Like a fire beneath the snow, she left her scarf in winter, and the years kept rolling by. But every snowflake that finds my shoulder still carries her goodbye. And when this old city sleeps tonight, beneath its frozen sky, I'll raise a glass to the girl who taught my heart how to survive. The snow keeps falling softly, the streetlights glow like gold, and somewhere in the winter wind, a memory still feels warm. It's been hanging there for 7 winters, on the wooden chair beside the door. A little fade around the collar now, but I can't move it anymore. The apartment changed around it, new paint, new books, a different view. But somehow that old brown coat still makes the room belong to you. People think I'm holding on, the truth is I'm just afraid of what letting go might mean. The coat you forgot on my chair, still waits like you're coming home, like you walk through that doorway smiling and tell me you were never gone. Every thread still holds a memory, every sleeve still knows your touch. Funny how a simple thing can end up meaning so much. I tried once to put it away, folded neatly inside a box, but before the evening ended, it was back where you left it all. The scent disappeared years ago, time took that without a fight. But somehow when the rain falls softly, I still feel you here at night. Maybe love doesn't leave all at once, maybe it lingers in quiet places. The coat you forgot on my chair still guards the silence of this room, like a photograph made of fabric, protected from the years and gloom. And though I know you're far away, living dreams beyond my sight, that old coat keeps part of you beside me every If you walked in tomorrow, I'd probably laugh before I spoke. Not because nothing changed, but because some feelings survive long after they should have broken. And I'd hand you back that coat with a smile and shaking hands, though part of me would hope you'd leave it there again. The coat you forgot on my chair has witnessed every passing year, every lonely Christmas morning, every midnight filled with tears. And when I'm old and gray someday, and these walls have all moved on, that old coat will tell the story of a love that once belonged. The room is quiet, the city sleeps, moonlight touches the empty chair, and for a moment it almost looks like you're there. The chairs were already upside down, resting quietly on the tables. The bartender counted empty glasses, like old stories without labels. Outside the rain kissed the pavement, soft beneath the midnight glow. Inside the jukebox played so low, like it already knew you'd go. Everyone had gone home, except the memories
So play the last song before closing time. One more blues for a heart that stayed behind. Let the guitar cry the words I never found the strength to say. Because some goodbyes don't happen once, they happen every day. And every note that fills this room brings your shadow back to life. So play the last song before closing time, for the love that survived goodbye. The old stage lights still flicker gold, painting ghosts upon the wall. I swear I saw your silhouette near the place you'd always call. Your favorite seat remains untouched, as if it's waiting patiently. Funny how an empty chair can hold an entire history. The world keeps turning forward, but some nights never leave. So play the last song before closing time. One more blues beneath these fading lights. Let the piano softly drift like autumn leaves across the years. Because some names never disappear, they only learn to hide in tears. And every melody tonight feels like your hand in mine. So play the last song before closing time. One more time. If heaven keeps old memories, I hope they play this song for you. And if somehow you're listening, you'll know my love was always true. Not because I couldn't let go, but because some hearts are built to remember. So play the last song before closing time, until the neon lights surrender to the dawn, until the glasses all stand empty and the bartender goes home. 'Cause when the silence finally comes and this old blues bar fades from sight, I'll still hear your laughter dancing through the echoes of the night. So play the last song before closing time, and let it carry me to you. The lights go dark, the door slowly closes. One final chord hangs in the air, and somewhere beyond the silence I hear your smile.
notes and faded maps, written on a rainy Sunday evening, when I still believed you'd come back. The ink has started losing color, the paper softened by the years, but every word still sounds the same, like it was written yesterday through tears. I told you things I never said when you were standing next to me. Funny how courage arrives after love leaves. Some let us cross oceans, some never leave the room. The letter I never mailed still knows every secret of my heart. Every line I wrote back to you, every sentence a work of art. I sealed it with my best intentions, then hid it from the morning light, because some truths feel safer when they stay with the night. The letter I never mailed still waits. I wrote about the little things, the songs we'd hear while driving west, the diner by the county line, the blue dress that you love best. I wrote about the empty side of every bed I've known since then, and how some people leave your life, yet somehow never really end. Outside the seasons change their coats, inside the envelope remained untouched. Time moved forward faithfully, my heart took the scenic road. The letter I never mailed still sleeps beneath these years, a museum of unfinished thoughts, protected by old fears. And every time I read it now, the words feel less like pain, more like footprints in the snow, proof that love once If I said it today, I doubt it would change a thing. You have your life, I have mine. And maybe that's the lesson. Not every feeling needs a destination. Not every goodbye needs a reply. Sometimes love finishes speaking the moment we finally understand why. The letter I never mailed may never find your door, may never cross the miles between the life we had before, but every word inside it helped a broken heart survive. And sometimes that's enough to keep a memory alive. The letter I never mailed was never really meant for you. It was meant for the man who had to learn how to let you go. The rain taps softly on the window, the house settles into sleep, the drawer closes gently, and somewhere between the pages, the past finally exhales. 8:30. A window across the street would glow. Apartment 5B, third floor left. A small light in the dark below. I'd see a silhouette moving slowly, watering plants beside the glass, never knowing someday I'd be watching. Only memories of the past. Back then I never paid attention to ordinary little things. Funny how life turns moments into treasures after they leave. The heart has a strange way of keeping what time forgets. The light in apartment 5B still shines somewhere in my mind, like a lighthouse for a lonely soul that got left behind. And every evening when darkness falls, I still look across the street for a window that no longer glows, and a love I can no longer meet. The light in apartment 5B still burns in me. A family moved in years ago, painted everything brand new. Different curtains in the window, different dreams passing through. But I remember winter evening, snow resting softly on the town. You'd stand there holding a coffee cup, watching tiny flakes drift down. We never knew those quiet nights would become the golden years. Some people leave photographs, some leave entire sunsets behind. The light in apartment 5B still glows through every passing year. Even though the room has changed, your presence lingers here. And every city skyline feels a little less complete, because somewhere in the darkness a familiar light went grand gestures and promises, but now I think it lives in ordinary evenings. Shared silence, half-finished conversations, a light in a window, waiting for someone to come home. The light memory still glows, and if all the stars above me should someday disappear, I'd still have that little window to guide me through the years. The light in apartment 5B never really went out. It just moved into my heart. Midnight settles over the city. The streets grow quiet below, and somewhere beyond the darkness, a small familiar window still shines.